Hey everybody at Options, it's Melanie Anderson, the director. I wanted to send you a quick video, although if you've watched my previous videos, I don't think I've ever actually done a quick video, but I'm going to try really hard, about something that we're launching in October called Household Bonus. This is something that when we rolled out model schedules, ideal schedules, we talked a little bit about wanting to bring some incentives based on the people that you work with and how challenging they might be. And we talked a little bit about trying to incentivize certain performance objectives. And we mentioned it, but we needed to get a certain percentage of our people into model before we could do it. And yay, everybody has worked really hard and we're there. So we're working now to launch this household bonus structure. And our goal is to launch it October 1. So I'm just going to do a quick breakdown about this bonus structure. I'll make another video and probably tag on to one of Compass's videos where they explain it really well. That's a little bit more in depth about how it's calculated and kind of the levels, which I'm going to mention. So this is just meant to be an overview of what it is. So we're launching a bonus structure. So there'll be an amount that is available per household. So it'll be a dollar amount. And then you'll get a percentage of that bonus based on the team's performance. And the percentage is based on whether you're an LG1, LG2, or LG3. And our CSFs are eligible for a portion of the bonus as well. So what's the reason that we're doing this? One, we want to have the absolute best teams supporting our folks so that we, in the end, have the best service possible. We've been trying to bring our wages up. We've been working on all of our systems. And all of this really is just the goal to take care of people that take care of our people. So we want to specifically incentivize key objectives, things that are really going to make a big difference, both for the people we support and for us as an organization in terms of effectiveness and quality. So the other reason is we need our teams to work as teams. You know how it feels when you're on a team that is, working really effectively together, has high trust. Things happen a lot faster, a lot smoother. So we want to have the best teamwork as well. So in this business, I've been doing it a while. It's like my 28th year or something. I don't math very well, so I can't tell you the exact number. But one of the things that's been evident is that there's only so much we can do as individuals, but as teams, we can really accomplish a lot. And you've heard that saying, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And there's only so far you as an individual can get sprinting. But if we work together as a team, we can do the marathon. So this system is meant to incentivize you as a team. So basically, we've taken all the people we support or each household and assigned it a level. There's level 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it has to do with the challenges that it takes to support the person around both medical and behavioral health. So we'll explain in another video that matrix and what level of the clients that you're supporting, how we determined those levels. But the percentage of the bonus, the amount that's available, has to do with A, the client that you're supporting, and B, your position as Life Guide 1, 2, or 3. So like I said, there'll be another video that talks a little bit more about the specific calculations, but I want to tell you there's 5 metrics or 5 things that we're going to be looking at. And each one of those things is worth 20%. So if, your team meets 4 of the 5 objectives, that's 20, 40, 60, 80, your team would be eligible for 80% of the amount that household has set aside for the bonus. So here's the 5 metrics. The first is a monthly goal. This is basically the team getting together and saying what really matters for this client this month. And the end result is that we're helping them meet their ISP goals, their life goals, the things that are really important to them and have a big impact on their life. So you as a team will come up with a goal and everybody works together to make sure that goal is met. It could be something as simple as the person really needs to move, and so they're going to take a 10-minute walk, 5 days a week. It could be a finance goal that they're saving money for something. It could be a goal around, doing calming, breathing when they get upset. So there's a variety of different goals. So the first one is, did we meet our monthly goal? The second is our electronic time cards. Timekeeping is a necessity. It's really, really important that we get this right. It's super important for you so you get paid right. So making sure that both you and your supervisor have the time cards signed and within the time period for signing them. The third metric is attendance. So this is, do we have people on the team calling off for a reason that's not excused, and not calling off within the time, the way our attendance policy lays out how far in advance to do those things. The fourth metric is about medications and the medication alerts that we are getting. So if a medication isn't given within a certain period of time, an alert goes out to a whole kind of phone tree. And a lot of times the meds either have been given or haven't been, and we're having to make a series of phone calls in order to figure that out and make sure that a medication error isn't happening. So we'll be looking at those medication alerts. And then the fifth metric is your direct service or daily service notes, and making sure that those get completed on time and are done really well. So those are the 5 things that the bonus is comprised of, and each one of those is worth 20%. Our plan is to launch that in October, which means you would see that bonus in November in, I believe it's the second check, so I need to check on that, but you'll see it the following month. So how we're going to prepare for this launch, because we'll start tracking everything in October, is one, we're going to be talking about it. I'll be sending out, like I said, another detailed video. We've got a little handy dandy flyer, can't even think of the word flyer, that explains it, gives some examples. And then we're going to start talking about monthly goals, and you guys can start generating ideas for what some of those goals might be. So this is your first introduction to the concept. I'm really excited that we're able to offer this incentive that for the excellent performance that you guys are putting so much heart and soul into. So I hope that I hope it feels good to you. I'm sure there'll be a lot of questions, so we'll start chipping away at those. You can certainly reach out to me. You can reach out to Farah, and you can ask your CSF, but we'll be in touch over the next month as we get ready to launch October 1st. Thanks, everyone.